Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Messin' with Meats. Today we're going to be doing some chicken breasts on the smoker. It's a really easy, simple process. It wasn't hard at all, especially because my wife Julie stepped up and did a lot of the prep work for me. So that was absolutely awesome. But before we get to the video, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys want to see. I always do what is convenient for me, whether it's what I'm taking for lunch during the week, whether it's what we're going to have for dinner, but I want to know what you guys want to see, and hopefully I can fulfill some of that. So if you have an idea or something that you want to know how I would do it, go ahead and leave that in the comments below, or you can send me a message on Instagram at messinwithmeats. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So I want to give a quick shout out to my wife, Julie, for trimming this chicken for this video. I absolutely hate trimming chicken, so when she says that she will do it, I give zero instruction. I don't try to tell her how to do it, because if I do, she won't do it for me anymore. So I just want to tell her how much I appreciate what she does, and she does great. So we're going to cut up a total of 6 chicken breasts today. We're going to season 3 one way and season the other 3 a different way, and we'll get to that in just a moment. So the first 3 we're going to season with a homemade fajita style seasoning. You just have to sprinkle it on. You don't have to cover the whole thing. I went a little heavy here on this first one, but don't feel like you have to cover the whole thing. You just want to make sure you have it seasoned just like you would salt and pepper. At this moment, I remember that I forgot to add salt to the seasoning, so Julie's gonna help me out, bring me over some salt. And I forgot to put salt directly on those 2, so we'll get that taken care of right now. Finish up the third one, and then we'll move on to the next 3. With the next 3, we're going to be using a jerk seasoning. We got this in Jamaica, where obviously jerk seasoning is famous. So we're going to season these 3 with the jerk seasoning. And if I'm messing with meat, you know I gotta have my mess with meat hat on. So right now I'm gonna give a shout out and a big thank you to all those folks who purchased a hat from me. Just know that I appreciate all your support. When I come back, I see that the temperature never reached 200, so we have to make an adjustment. We need to get the inside of these chicken breasts to 165 degrees for them to be done, so we're going to crank it up just a little bit. This was a pretty easy smoke for me, one of the easier ones I've ever had, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you might have learned something. It's pretty easy, I know. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe below if you haven't already. Hit that little bell so you get alerts, and if you want to see other kind of content, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at messinwithmeats.